Hello everyone, we have a small appliance review for you. This is the Frigidaire 45 bottle wine cooler slash beverage cooler, and it holds up to 45 bottles. If you have water bottles, if you have soda cans, it will definitely hold more. It's very flexible. What makes this special is that it is a beautiful, absolutely well-reviewed piece. The dimensions are really important. If you want it to have a standalone and you've got the space, then no issue. If you have it to fit into a specific space, you want to be really careful with your measurements. It is a large unit, but it does definitely fit in the back of a small SUV. No need to fold down the seats. It also fits in most car spaces if you can put down the back seat. It can, depending on what type of car you have, it can go into the car standing or it can lay down. I did check with the store and it is okay to lay down for your transport going home. But of course, when you get home, they would suggest that you have it standing up to be situated, that you would also plug it in and have it get regulated temperature-wise before you start to load your beverage items. So just to give you the dimensions, they are posted here, posted in inches, which I think is amazing. It is 33.7 inches in height. It is 21.5 inches in width, and it is 22.2 inches in diameter. We will do a review shortly after. This is to be perfectly fit into our custom space. So it is supposed to fit absolutely amazing with just a little bit of space on the sides. So after we have opened it, we'll do another video and we'll show you how it fits as well as how it is being loaded. So let's continue around. Here it says it comes with a standard 1-year warranty. It is stainless steel. I'm just going to show you the box before we open it. On this side of the box, it tells us that it has 2 temperature zones, 45 to 54 degrees Fahrenheit and 54 to 64 degrees Fahrenheit. If you're in Canada, it is 5 to 12 degrees Celsius, and the other part is blocked by the sticker. It is a bright LED interior lighting, light blue to a cool white, reversible swing door. So depending on where you are loading this, you can change the door so that it opens on left or right. And electronic temperature control, which is super important if you're going to be storing white wine or red wine or beverages that require a specific temperature. You're able to adjust it. One adjustment is for the upper half of the cooler, and then the other adjustment is for the bottom half of the cooler. It is 94 pounds, definitely too heavy for one person to hold. So this is a team lift, as it says there on the bottom, or you would use a dolly. Definitely not that difficult to get into your home. Let's see what else is on here. On this side, it shows you how it could be installed. There is an installation here under the counter. I have seen lots of installations under the counter. Ours will be under the counter. It has also previously, I've seen it at least, being installed just as a standalone. So perhaps there's a garage setting that you'd like to place it, or you don't have a counter. You can put it beside the counter and it just gives you some flexibility. It is a gorgeous piece. So either way that you install it, I know that it's going to enhance your decor. Let's see what else is on the other side. On this side, look, it has given us the answer. It's a repeat of the main features, and here we learn it is 5 to 12 degrees Celsius and 12 to 18 degrees Celsius. So that has solved the question that we had when the sticker was on the other side. and let's get into opening this up. Legitimately, it has not been opened. We are just going to give you a basic unboxing, and this is absolutely just the way that it comes. It comes with those white straps all the way across, about 4 of them, 2 in this direction, 2 in this direction. It does keep the box together. I thought that the box was glued by some type of way. It's not. So those white things are pretty important. I definitely would not cut them off before you have transported the unit. It keeps the top and the box together. So after you take off those little white doily things, or straps, I would say, it's a bit of a little shimmy. Okay, this is what's going on in real life. This is an authentic unboxing. Whew. It's really tightly connected, which I guess is good. I guess definitely you want it to be secure. Okay, I feel like we're almost there. This is life, my friends. Let's kind of loosen up a bit. So you shake this off. We're almost there. And while I've got it here, I'll tell you the model number, which I'll also post. It says model number FRWW 4543AS. All right. Here we go. The styrofoam is falling offside. So this we have the styrofoam. It's actually packed really well. It's got absolutely plastic corners to the styrofoam, which I'm sure helps keep the cooler from hitting against the box or getting damaged in any type of way, because the styrofoam perhaps would have broken away and left it vulnerable. This is the back side of that styrofoam, very custom. This plastic, as we began to shimmy the cover up, has shimmied its way up as well. And I guess you never really could tell what side was what, but we're going to do a quick walk around and have a look at it before we turn it. So this is the side, this is the back, and you can see that the power cord is connected to hold tightly to the back of it, and then the remainder of it is tucked into a little pocket, which is absolutely amazing for, depending on how you're installing it, you don't necessarily want the rest of the cord showing. You can tuck in the extras. It's got more of the styrofoam to this side. The glass is very well protected. It is styrofoamed quite well. So, ooh, got a little shock there. Another one. And here we have the front. I love it when you order something that has glass and the glass is intact. That's fantastic. And then it's also got more styrofoam on the inside, which I think is an excellent protective measure. And you'll see that it is shocking me all over, friends. The sacrifices I make for you. It's gonna do it again? No. It has the door taped shut, and these little screws are where you're going to attach the actual pull for the door. And it is about, I don't know, I'd like to say 3 or 4 inches off of the ground. So even the bottom of it is protected quite well. And I love to see that all of the stainless steel here has been packed really, really well with adhesive tape. So you're really getting to keep that, that finish amazing without being scratched. We're gonna go over to the last side. And there we have it. So on this particular side of it, It is a black, I like to say it's kind of like, it's matte, but just a tiny little bit of gloss, which you can kind of see that it is reflecting the light just a little bit. So it's not a full gloss. I think this would look beautiful in most settings. And the fact that it's black, it's really gonna fit into any type of environment. So I'm just gonna flip this around. I should be able to. Oh my goodness, yeah, friends. Pretty easy to flip it around. To take this tape off, I'm going to do my best and then I will share with you this is a absolutely live, unedited unboxing. So the tape that we have right here, I've started to pull it away just so that we can open up the door. And then the next video we have will be with the actual install. So we're gonna move it to the place that it should be. And yeah, this is tacky, but leaves absolutely no residue. So this is like a special kind of tape, I'm sure. And it only covers the access to the door. Just looking from the way that it has been shipped, I can tell here that this is the hinge for the door, and there are screws up here which would help you to change the orientation of the door. If you want to move it to the next side, you could do that. But as of right now, I can tell that it's open this way. Oh, friends, this is absolutely gorgeous inside. So inside we can see that we have the shelves. The shelves are each individually protected and taped in place so they don't move in transport, which I think is such a wonderful feature. The handle is also taped inside quite well. It includes the instructions in here. So this is our handle, which we will install. All of your instruction and warranty info is here, taped closed. They're so careful. And it also includes a Allen key, which I'm sure will help us install the handle as well as the door orientation. And then it's got those things that it wants you to check first before you get going. And individually, all of the racks, which are authentically, I can feel it. They're absolutely solid wood. They're all taped into place, which I think is so safe, so that they don't move around. They don't by any means break or anything at this point. And then it's got the enter guide, which says it uses 189 kilowatts per year. And it says that it uses the least amount of energy versus the most amount of energy. And it's up there, actually. This particular model, it says, uses closer to the 200 kilowatts per year. You can definitely calculate yourself what 200 kilowatts per year would cost you. On average, I've looked, items like this would run you about $60 per year. And with this type of beverage, beverage fridge, you don't plug it out. So it stays in continuously. So I know sometimes people are thinking, oh, I'll plug it in and then I'll plug it out and I'll save money. This is like your regular fridge. You keep it plugged in all year. Unless, of course, you're absolutely not using it, then sure. But you can calculate whatever province or state you are in, what 189 kilowatts will cost you. Definitely $56 per year. When I last calculated it, is worth it. It's worth it to keep it going for the aesthetics as well as the function. I think $56 a year is like $5 a month. It's affordable. And here you have the console. which has the up and the down for the lower zone, which would be going below. And then it has the up and down for the upper zone. For the temperatures, it's not on right now because we haven't plugged it in, but they will show. It shows electronically what the temperatures are in blue. And then it also has an option for light on and off, which I think is amazing. And then it also gives you an option to change between Celsius and Fahrenheit. We will use Celsius because that's what we're used to. So friends, honestly, a beautiful piece. I have to tell you, they've packaged it so well. It is so secure. We did an absolute live unboxing for you and found no concerns, no issues. Beautiful right out the box. We are going to continue unboxing, and then we will post another video where it has been put into place and has had that period of cooling that it needs. So thank you so much for watching. We hope that this has been beneficial to you if you've considered buying this particular model, or if you're just looking to see what it looks like out of the box. I'm going to stand just beside it so you can have idea of how tall it is, but it is a sturdy unit and we are happy to have it. Have been waiting quite some time, at least where we are, they sell out so quickly. So it's been quite a while and we're happy to have it. Thank you guys for watching. Please give a like and a subscribe, and we'll see you later. Bye.